Right there. That's how high they are. Pretty good. Not bad. Well, hello there, guys, girls, non-binary people. It's your favorite unsalted cracker. It's your boy, it's Brother Reed, yet again. People with us today, as always, we're joining back by our sidekick. You guys know him as The Box. We also have with us today, we have Alexa. What is Always Save potato chips?
Always Save Ripple Potato Chips is a potato chip produced by Always Save.
What? You actually knew that? So anyway, guys, as always, it looks like it's that time. It's time for another exciting, insane, super official, thought-provoking, straight-edge food product review from YouTube's only true 365-day-a-year food product reviewer. So today, people, we went by, and we picked these up today at IGA. This is Always Save Original Potato Chips. And I was pretty impressed by what I saw there. You know, I've not been to that store in quite a while. And I've never seen these before. I don't know if they're new. I'm pretty sure they're not. I just never noticed them maybe before. But I noticed they had a bunch of different flavors of the chips. We picked up a couple flavors here. We got the original first. We're going to try them out. Now, this is a big bag of chips for $2. They're on sale for $2. That's what it says on the receipt. So we picked up 2 bags, and I want to try these out and see just how these, compare to the name brands. We've all had Lay's potato chips, and we've had, Pringles and all that other stuff. There's a lot of great plain potato chips out there. But the question is, even those store brands like the Kroger brand, the Walmart brands, those are all great chips. But do these stack up? Are they as good as those name brand chips that we love? We're about to find out. So as always, guys, remember, if you have anything you'd like, read the Box Archie Lex review. You got to leave a comment below. If we like that comment, guys, I might just pick it out and review your request next. Thumbnail, I visited the IGA today and look what I found. Food. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alrighty, guys, let's get right to it. See how high the chips come in this bag. So let's see, right there. That's how high they are. Pretty good, not bad. Let's open it up. Wow, that's a good one. Nice and tight. Unlike the ex-wife. Okay, anyway. This is a plain potato chip. They're all different sizes, just as you would expect from any other plain potato chip. We've got that one. We got the big ones in here. Let's see how good they are. Here we go. Pretty impressive. I mean, I know it's a plain potato chip, but you can easily mess these up. Very crispy. Wonderful flavor. It's a great knockoff to the Lay's chip, as is with a lot of these store brands like this. It's not rocket science, people. I know that. So it's always good to see that the store brands, they're, I would say, 90% of what you would get from the name brand like Lay's. 90%. It's hard to tell the difference. I would like I said, if you pour these out in a bowl, I've said this in many videos, you pour these out in a bowl, people would think, oh, it's some Lay's potato chips. That's just what comes to people's minds. They never would even think nothing of it. Because you're mixing this with the American cheeseburger, a soda, whatever you eat with your potato chips, or by themselves, you're not going to know the difference. You're really not. I will say this now. for somebody who's eaten a lot of Lay's chips in their life, I will say that this is, they're not as crispy as a Lay's chip. They're crispy, but you know, a Lay's chip is very crispy. Some of these are a little crispy, then some of them's not as crispy as the other. They're a little bit harder. They're not as soft as the Lay's chips. Still very good though. Good and salty. I love a good salty chip. These get the job done. Very nice. Very nice. And $2, people, with the economy the way it is today, that's a good size bag. It's how many ounces is this? 10 ounces. It's a big bag, people. I mean, look at that. It is a big bag. So overall, I'm going to give these a very solid score, people. I would say these are at least 85% of what you would get from a Lay's chip. They're not as good, but they're pretty close. So I'm going to give them a very solid score of 4 stars. Check them out, people. I only found these at the IG. That's the only place I've ever seen these before. I realized they've been out for a while. I was looking them up on the Google and seeing what they said about them. Couldn't find out when they were made, but I'm sure these are not new. There's no way they're new 2015. So there you go. I think it says 2015, 2022. I guess that's what it would mean. And they also have an unsalted. They have an unsalted one too, people. I'll be dang. Let's see. Piggly Wiggly has them, they say. Is that what they say? So, anyway, people, that's going to be the official review. The deals are out there, people. Even though the deals are not what the deals used to be, still, compared to the name brand, they are a deal. A real deal. But, you get what I'm saying. And that's pretty much it, people. That's the originals. We also have some of the sour cream. Review them later on, probably. And that's pretty much it, people. As always, thanks so much for watching the show. Give that video a thumbs up. Have a great day, as always. There's nothing wrong, people. That's one thing I always like to tell people. Like if you're at Kroger, you see the store brand, you see the name brand. It's going to be almost identical. There is a difference. I know that. Believe me, I know. But it's not a huge difference. Save $1 here, $2 there. Save that money, people. Put it in crypto. Well, that's not going to work out now. Just put it in a glass jar somewhere and save it for some other time. Yeah, there you go. And that's the official review. Always put money in glass jars. And, oh, I hear something. That's the best way to, when you bury, whatever, if you bury your money, I mean, if people do that anymore, I don't know if anybody does that anymore, but if you bury your money, I remember my dad would bury his money in glass jars. Those quart jars you buy. And he put the metal lids on them and wrap it up in plastic bags. 15 years later, you dig it up, it's still there, still in good shape. You get what I'm saying? So, that's the official review. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time we do a review every day. 365 days. You have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Toodles!
Coactive substance in the world.
Something you don't realize, people, is we're all secretly, well, not all of us, but I would say 95% of Americans, I'd say 95%, we're all addicted to caffeine and don't even know it. Oh, it's true. But, is there caffeine in this? Of course there is. Why wouldn't they be? But this is natural caffeine, people. It's got 200 milligrams of caffeine per con. It's very nice, people. It has a little bit of a, diet flavor aftertaste, but overall it's got a tropical punch feel to it. And I think they've done as good a job as you can with like something that's sugar-free, with no sugar. I mean,